Okay, hello commanders. So, today we're going to war. That's the plan. System is in the description, and we are going to go and kick some ass. So, if you want to come and join me, make sure you're in my private group and send me a wing invite, and we can get things underway. But until then, I am going to head on out and get me some combat bombs. Start the killing. Obviously back in the Corvette this week, no funny ones. Okay, so yeah. They can wait for me. I think I've accepted everyone who has requested to be a member of the private group so far, so you should actually all be in there. I did go through and make sure. I also accepted every single friend request I had as well, which is a bit crazy, I guess. So Fox, you should actually be in there, and anyone who else wants to get involved, excuse me, then please do request membership of the private group. And we can get on with it. One of the main reasons why I do these things in private group, just so we can do this and hopefully end up in the same instance. Yeah, we're currently going to high intensity conflict zone, the one that is 2.94 light seconds away from Gordon Terminal, Gordon Enterprise. Excuse me, it is Civil War. It's time to teach some fools a lesson. At a reasonably nice setting as well. This could be quite nice. I could get used to these kind of views. And obviously this is instead of my usual Thursday live stream this week, I am doing today, as I have some plans that I must take care of and attend on Thursday. So I figured I'd still give everyone a chance to come and get involved in something with some pew-pew and some DACA, because I believe DACA is something that people like. They like to use that term, DACA. So I guess that's mainly for Warhammer fans. But yeah, something I'm looking forward to is obviously it's beta week, or beta week, depending on if you speak like someone who speaks mongrel English like I, or not. But yeah, we are going to be siding. We're going to be siding with the Paladin Consortium. This isn't for power play. This one. This is for a touch of BGS playing, because I need to help my group out, and I don't really get much of a chance otherwise to spend lots of time. I was trying to level up my exploration rank, and I managed to take a mission that went to, well, I suppose a passenger mission that took me to a 10G planet with the aim of landing on it. And in case anyone was wondering, you cannot land belugas on 10G planets. You drop towards the ground at around about 600 meters per second. And I mean, you drop fast. Like, I'm gonna throw a word out, too fast. It wasn't great. 600 meters per second falling down. I couldn't boost fast enough to get back up. I tried to high wake out, and when I tried to high wake, the frameshift drive would charge, but I wasn't going fast enough in the right direction for me to be able to get out. Theo, please tell me, because what I was looking at doing was those long-range exploration missions, longish range exploration missions, in order to try and increase my rank, but it didn't go according to plan. I don't really want to do a trip to the to Sagittarius A again if I don't have to. I might. I could. I mean, I could do that actually. It would take me a little bit less time, I guess, than before, but at the same time, I need all the exploration data I can get. So it would be worth maybe picking up a mission to go to the core or something, and then do it. And take a long-range anaconda or something.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline.
I guess I could kind of mix up both together, thinking about it. That would work. Doing exploration mission, well, the passenger missions. God, I keep saying exploration missions. I'm having issues. Well, I'm gonna be honest. This Tavgi, Blue Life. They are flying poverty ships. They suck big time. I don't know what they're made out of, but I can only assume it's glass.
Under attack. Warning. Impulse attack. Negative disruption. Target destroyed.
250 million. I'm gonna guess that's from missions. That's pretty impressive. But yeah, unfortunately, by the time I realised what was going on with that whole 10G planet, I was already within its gravity well, and Doom was already there. I stood literally no chance.
Target destroyed.
Neutron stars, of course. Yeah, I definitely like to do another trip out to Sagittarius A at some point. I do like the sites, maybe do an exploration series, but I don't know if it's been overdone or not. So, and that was my first series of videos I ever did as well. Bringing back some traumatic memories of jumping 1,000 light years at a time, 1,000 light years every evening. Yeah, Brathis, I think my my learning experience from that was maybe if somewhere's called Strong G, it involves high gravity, or strong gravity maybe. I don't know. Now, the thing is that I'm currently pledged to Ashling because I want the prismatics, and there's not a huge amount of, there's not much in it for me to go and pledge with anyone else at the moment. Nothing else really fits in my playstyle particularly until they can do, I don't know, give me some kind of multi-cannon that I can work with, and whilst you're at it, give me a bunch of modified embedded firmware, because Yeah, it's kind of become a bit of a running thing, I'd say, that I don't do very well with it, so...
Target shields offline.
But yeah, I'm hoping to see what it's going to do to my shields and my shield levels. It should hopefully give me a really decent whack, and then I will be all good.
Target shields offline.
Yeah, I just can't do it at all.
Target destroyed.
Well, Brathis, that's pretty cool. I like seeing interesting things. I don't know if you guys watch my Stellar Eclipse into Dusk video. That was a pretty incredible thing to see, because technically it was a lunar eclipse, no, solar eclipse into a stellar eclipse into dusk. But yeah, you only want to go so far when it comes to. Oh crap! I should not have said these guys only had poverty ships. Well, if it isn't Proxim. You watched Aliens yet? Classic. But yeah, I'm currently fighting for my faction, and I'm literally going to be attempting to one-handedly take out all of the Tavgi Blue Life Inc. Everyone should watch Aliens, but in particular Proxim should watch Aliens because he has not seen them, yet is a fan of things sci-fi. Yeah, don't shish me on my own stream, buddy. Don't be like that. It's not hate. But yeah, once again guys, open invitation for anyone who wishes to come and join me in my private group. I am obviously intending to lay out as much carnage as possible. Damn, that's some serious threats going on, man. You're gonna have to go and watch it now. Oh, who we got? Who has dropped in? Who we got here? Well, Foxy. I'm guessing that is me old boy, Fox Fable. Yeah, I typically start Chaos Proxim. That's typically one of my things, I would say, or what I aim for anyway. I love a bit of Chaos, and especially, it's just banter. Remember, it's just banter, but don't worry about it too much. Oh, Insanity comes later. Yeah, I feel like that's not far off. But yeah, I don't know about everyone else, but I'm super hyped about Update 2.3. I have many great hopes and expectations. Theo, no, I do not have prismatics, and I am not using bi-weaves either. I am using just standard shields with 6 shield boosters.
Target destroyed.
See, one thing I'm not a fan of, I was going to say, the targeting, when you target the nearest target or nearest enemy or whatever it is, then you end up targeting missiles. That drives me insane. I can't stand that.
Warning, shield breach attack.
Now, for everyone who's watching, something that is reasonably exciting, and I will tell everyone about, is myself and Proxim on our next Zencast, which is actually going to be... oh crap, it's this weekend. We're going to be doing beta gameplay, which is going to be pretty cool. Hopefully we're going to multi-crew up, and that will be a bloody good bit of fun. And that's going to be over on Proxim's channel, so if you haven't already, guys, do make sure you go over and subscribe and all that jazz.
Under attack.
A fighter, of course it's a fighter.
Copy. Deploying the fighter. Numerous enemies to choose from, Commander. Let's make our shots count.
Yes, Proxim, yes you do.
Deployed. I'm here if you need me. Paint the target, Commander. I'm moving in for attack.
Now I'm going to say it, and I don't know if anyone else has said this, that the ship kit that Fox is using here actually makes that Python weirdly look like an FDL.
Under attack.
Roger that. Moving into attack. Shields are down. I need covering fire. Fighter is gone, Commander.
Fighter assembly initiated.
Darker, I reckon that you should just start earning credits wherever you are. That's literally it. Any system you can earn credits in, but it all depends on your playstyle and what you're into. Personally, although I have publicised cheesy ways to make money, I still say play the game. Fly small, get good, not get good, as in get good. Enjoy the game to start off with, and then as you scale up with whatever your play style is, whatever you enjoy doing the most, go from there. Bar 17 Draconis and combat stacking of missions when it's in war. That's my unofficial answer.
Under attack. Fighter assembly complete. Target shields offline.
Yeah, so on our Zencast after the one reviewing kind of the beta, we are going to be doing our crazy builds, which some of you guys have already had a little look at already, and I'm hoping, Proxim, you have not watched that live stream, because I've been working on some things, and
Target destroyed.
my bombastic black battle bus, that is what I am naming my Orca build, bombastic black battle bus. Jesus Christ, that's hard. It's gonna knock your socks off. and hopefully your shields and your hull and everything. They say the bombastic black battle bus. Easy for me to say. Nah. Just in case anyone who doesn't realise, Proxim's favourite ship is the Orca. He loves that more than anything. It is like the most favourite ship he has. Theo, it's not great at combat, but you can create some interesting things. So I say after this stream, you can watch last Thursday's one and have a look, and it's called Trying Unusual Builds, and that will give you an idea of what I got planned.
Target destroyed.
But yeah, I'm not sure what ship Proxim's talking about at the moment, but I don't think it's the Orca because it's his favourite ship. He is often referred to as the Orca Daddy, and I know for a fact he's looking forward to seeing the Dolphin and buying one. But yeah, Theo, it's gonna be one hell of a battle. We're choosing 5 ships, and we're trying out a bunch of absolutely ridiculous builds on them that you would normally never use, and that's kind of based around the most recent combat kind of rebalance that there's been. We feel as though we can do some interesting things with some ships.
Target shields offline. Flight assist off.
Friendly fire.
Flight assist off.
Now, say Theo, I wasn't affected too much by the rebalance in the weapons and stuff. Only my multi-cannons. I'm gonna use the word nerfed, but I wouldn't really even say nerfed. I would say they just got made a little bit less overpowered. And obviously I could catch some flack for that, but it's alright. Just gonna have to try a little bit harder to be good at something doesn't mean that I'm just gonna stop trying. Fox, I use corrosive on one of them, and the other one doesn't have any effects on it because I ran out of modified embedded firmware. So.
Target destroyed.
Now, Brathis, we actually have set ships that we're using, so it's 5 ships. I'd be damned if I can remember which ones they are. So, approximately, if you can remember which ships we're doing. I know we're doing Anaconda, Orca, Keelback, and Imperial Eagle, and there's one more. I think it's Federal Dropship. I think we did.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I remembered. It's kind of impressive. For anyone who doesn't know, I do have the world's worst memory. That is kind of one of my defining features. And I always tell everyone, and I always overplay how bad it is, because that way, typically people are surprised when I do remember stuff. It makes it more impressive. I'm going to say one thing that does need to be gotten rid of. And I honestly don't know how I feel about it, but that Yuri Grom missile that resets your FSD. I've not been hit by one, but it sounds like it's really going to spoil people's lives. In Elite Dangerous, anyway. I mean, it's just a game, after all, isn't it?
Under attack.
How can I have that? I want 20,000 millijoules of shields. Megajoules. That sounds more like it, doesn't it? Now, I have actually managed to pick up some sulfur, which I'm happy to say, as everyone was kind of starting to give me grief. I'm going to quickly move away from the combat zone for a minute. Prismatic cutter. That is insane. Like, Theo, that is crazy. Now I'm just popping a reboot, which is my my little trademark move, which is move away from combat, reboot, forget shield regeneration, just go and reboot somewhere away from combat. It works every time.
Shields online. Boosters online.
Awesome. Right. Turn around, back in. Firstborn child, you say? I could do that. Of course, when I talk about my firstborn child, it's a cat. So, I don't actually have any children of my own, so I mean, I could get rid of him. I mean, he's pretty noisy and annoying, so it'd probably do me a favour somewhere along the way. Now, obviously, as I've said before, I'm not an expert on loadouts, so I do ask other people for input and stuff, because it's actually really handy for me. Now, something I think I'm going to be doing, on the topic of builds and stuff, is I am looking at finally making the transition from flight assist on to flight assist, well, perma flight assist off, and I think the time has come for it to happen. So I'm interested to see if anyone can give me any suggestions, maybe, about how to make that work. See now, why are torpedoes considered unfair considering it's one of the standard armaments? I feel like there's very few things that could be considered as unfair. Obviously I'm aware that pack hounds are a nightmare for modules and stuff like that. I know that Proxim is a fan of using wow, words, can't speak him. Fan of using missiles in order to take out modules. But yeah, it must be, I've not actually been hit with one so far, so I like to think I managed to avoid trouble more than I get myself into it, because I've said it before and I'll say it again, I'm not a great PvP player at all, not by any... Oh, unfun, sorry. Reading and shooting at the same time. I like the party poppers, it's good. I think I'm about to get in trouble.
Understood. Picking up telemetry for fighter control. Fighter is ready. Give me order, Commander. Paint the target, Commander. I'm moving in for attack.
Well, that went very quiet for a second.
Target destroyed.
I'm going to take a risk.
Diagnostic repair sequence initiated. Shields online.
Yeah, Brathis, it was still pretty close. The thing is that shields will have been quite strong still anyway, I imagine. I think that's something I have to have a look at some point.
I'm gonna lose the ship if I sustain any more damage,
Oh,
Commander.
apparently my fighter was still out and about killing people.
Looks like we
What a
lost.
mug.
Fighter assembly initiated. Frameshift charge detected.
So yeah, I'm not sure about fighters in conflict zones. They seem to just mainly do dying. That's what they specialise in, from what I can tell. Yeah, I can't be handling the cutter myself. I literally use mine for long-range trading, and I put a auto dock on there because it's just not fun to fly. And regardless of what everyone says of what dirty drives you put on it. And there we go, the trademark Plater maneuver, which is T-boning other ships hardcore.
Target destroyed.
I said it before and I said again, I am 100% brute force and ignorance.
Flight assist off. Flight assist off.
Yeah, see the shields are going to go again. Oh,
Target shields offline.
that's what I get for flying in the middle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to cut and run here
Frameshift drive charging.
because the shields are literally about to go down. Oh, it's getting close. Okay, we're good. We're good.
1. Engage.
Man, is there ever a bad time for steak? Like seriously, is there ever a bad time for steak? I feel like there isn't. How are we doing in the old ammunition situation? Not well. I think that's going to be a good time to cash in because I really want to save my pizza's good for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If someone could somehow turn that into a I know, like a fully comprehensive meal somehow, I'd be well up for that. Steak pizza. Wait, meatza. Beltramini. Key binding setup is gone on Elite and you can't map your X52. Seems like it's detecting it. An idea. Your X52 is broken? Is Windows detecting it? That'd be a good place to start. And kind of go from there. But yeah, pizza. We're talking about. Oh, interesting little fact about frozen pizzas is, did you know it's been calculated that 10 frozen pizzas, approximately thickness, would actually protect a space shuttle from re-entry into Earth's atmosphere? How's that for a really useless fact? I read that as something very different there, Fox. That was terrifying. For a second there, I thought you'd said something really, really inappropriate. And yeah, this is classic me again, not looking at the screen. I mean, by the time they landed, they'd have plenty of pizza, I guess? Hot pizza?
Core Dynamics, Papa Lima Alpha. This is an independent star system commander. Request docking permission prior to touching down.
Not in the gutter, just really hyper aware
Assist off.
of the family show I try to maintain. But yeah, I mean, I feel like if I'd been in space for however long astronauts are in space for, I feel like a long time, I would probably want, I'd want some frozen pizza at the end of it, like, definitely, without a doubt.
Flight assist on. Scan detected.
Now, I get a lot of grief for my flying, but I was reasonably quite happy with that there.
Approach is good. Maintain current heading.
So you don't mind that? Just scratching the paint? That's alright. Now, yeah, a few pizzas might be well done, but underneath those ones, you should have some decent ones that are well cooked, like to perfection. The more I'm talking about this, the less it sounds realistic. Bacon and cheddar burger. Oh, you can't go wrong with bacon and cheeseburgers.
Landing successful. Command system shut down. Welcome, Commander.
Yeah, Fox, I think we were doing pretty good there. I'm going to see... It's just that classic in the middle of a conflict zone and you've got people around you all over the place. I honestly don't know how I picked up a repair bill in there. That's something that drives me insane. The repair bill on the Corvette is absolutely insane. It is a struggle to maintain a positive balance. But 1.29 million. Nice. I have a quick check on the old mission board just to make sure there are no conflict missions in there. Nope. Crap. Yeah, heat sinks. Heat sinks take up valuable space that could be filled with more shields. I mean, that's got to be right? Well, I'm pretty sure that by the time I get there... Hurry. Shield is... That's 50%? Ugh.
Landing coupler disengaged. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
No, see, it's not as good as the time I left without actually, refueling before doing an exploration challenge. Ooh, which reminds me, Proxim, we really need to do the announcement for that of who's won, because we're 2 days past the closing date of the competition. Eek!
You have cleared the no-fire zone. Flight control out.
Anyone watching, I'm going to give you a real last-minute heads up and a chance to enter the competition that myself and Proxim did on the Zencast, by the way. We did an exploration challenge, and basically the competition was if you can guess the closest 5 people that guess the amount of exploration data that I picked up during it would actually win a Distant Worlds Expedition badge. So, guys, if you fancy it, go over and look at the Zencast later today, and get your guess in. It's the one with Dr. Kai. Just so you know, just thought I'd mention it casually. A bit of self-promotion never hurt. But yeah, say Proxima. I want to get some extra peeps in there, just if we can. See, I don't know. I don't know, Proxim. I feel like you're giving a little bit away there. But yes, you do know who won because you're involved. Nah, Brathis, doesn't matter. Get involved. Do the pew-pews and the DACA. But hey, just remember, you're not be playing on a piece of shit 4. Do you see what I did? Oh, this seems pretty... These guys are going pretty hard at it already in this conflict zone. He's shooting me because it's rude. Honestly, I feel like the best loadout is as many shields you can pile on and as many guns as you can pile on. Typically for me, that seems to work quite nicely. And learn your ship. The real difference is the pilot as opposed to the ship. And I'm not a particularly good pilot. I'm alright, I'm pretty average. But I have a reasonably good ship. What on earth is this guy doing here? But once again, we're talking loadouts. I think Proxim is your man for that one. He's much more equipped to answer those types of questions than I am. So yeah, Darnasis, with turrets, they have actually, originally for a while, they had an absolute bloody nightmare with the way they were set up, where they would automatically be set to the, if I can get the words out as usual, where they're automatically set to target all or free fire. They were bad. That was a really bad problem. That cost me a lot. And especially on like, why is suddenly everyone attacking me? What's going on? But no, they did fix that problem. So I don't think turrets are an issue. I mean, I use turrets now. And as long as you have them set to shoot at the current target. I was going to chuck out a totally bizarre build for the Anaconda. Go like all one weapon type. That can be strangely effective. So whether it's all pulses, all bursts, all multi-cannons, all cannons, something like that, that can be actually really entertaining, and that's quite good fun.
Warning. Shield.
And engineering-wise, I think efficient is the way to go these days for most things.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Friendship charge detected. Target destroyed.
I say with weapons myself and the modifications I have, I've got overcharged pretty much everything with the exception of the beam lasers, which are efficient. And that's because in my head overcharge all the things is great. The power plant, thankfully, on the Corvette, once engineered, can handle pretty much anything you slap on it.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Yeah, one of the reasons why I use turreted beams, actually, I'm going to share my another plater's top tip for not being very good at flying, is it helps me keep track of where my targets are. I can see where the beams go, and I just follow them. Pretty lazy. Also, it's pretty handy for getting people to, well, getting NPCs to stop attack runs, because as soon as they start getting shot, they typically change behaviour.
Target destroyed. Target shields
Credus, is that you asking me what mod I've got my power plant? Because I've once again gone, what is it, the overcharge one, where it gives it more output because
destroyed.
I kind of need it.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Really? Fighters? Fighters? As I said, Curious, just so you know, I never ever advise people to copy what I've done with my builds, because I don't really have a clue what I'm doing. I do think that the Corvette is a power-hungry monster. If you scale up a Vulture, then I feel like you've got the same thing happening. And that wasn't a ram, that was a love tap. Just so everyone knows it, that was love. That was love I just gave to that T9. See, I know about seeker missiles. This is one of the reasons why I use the turrets, is so that they can kind of do mop up for me. If there's something that I struggle to keep track of, then they can keep continuous fire on a target for me. Once again, not saying it's right, just saying it's what I do. The logic is sound, at least.
Flight assist off.
Plus, in my head, I love the idea of
Assist.
sorry, Fox, you were slap bang in the way there. I didn't mean to shoot you quite that much. But yeah, I like the idea of the whole phaser fights from Star Trek. I feel as though that would be a little bit more entertaining to watch. Firing in all directions like the capital ships.
Target destroyed.
Well, I think I've got a problem here. I think I'm about to disconnect or something similar due to the fact that this ship appears to be immortal. Great. This is going to be a problem. A bug ship in a conflict zone. Ah, crap.
Under attack. Warning. Temperature critical. Target ship is offline. Warning. Stable damage.
Oh, and is using these SCBs the thing that causing me damage?
Warning.
Ah, L'Untouchable, welcome to the show. We are currently at war in the Tavgi. Please, someone tell me if it's a soft G or a hard G. Ah, it's fine. The modules can take it.
Flight assist off. Flight assist. Flight assist off. Flight assist off. Flight assist off.
But you know, it's only heat damage.
Target destroyed.
Oh my, look. It's a Corvette. No, the modules can take it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right?
Flight assist off. Flight assist off. Cannot comply. Flight assist off. Flight assist off. Flight assist off. Flight assist off.
Man, I hope this isn't what it feels like when people fight me. I feel like it's over a lot quicker. Oh, this is gonna suck. Sorry. Just a reminder, guys, if anyone wants to come and join in the battle for Tavgi. I'm gonna keep murdering the name of it, which I really need to do better. I think it's Tavgi. You are more than welcome to join myself in the private group. And once again, playing the private group because of stability. Yeah, see, I don't want to really clog up a space with heat sinks. I don't know if that's a mistake. Oh, of course it's a mistake. Who am I kidding?
Target destroyed.
See, I wasn't even sure about the point defense. I wasn't sure if I'd rather have another shield boost module or point defense, but I went point defense because it makes me feel like I'm taking less damage in a firefight.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Flight assist off. Flight assist off.
So yeah, once again, popping the old shield cell banks. But no, I figured because it only goes up to 132, it's not so bad. And then if I just use the cannons, it comes down pretty quick. Man, Fox, I'm hoping they aren't actually putting that in there, if I'm honest. But, yeah. Yeah, anyone who missed that, Fox was just talking about that they are looking at, introducing the diminishing returns in 2.3 on the shield boosters, which I really hope they don't, to be honest. I don't think it's really needed.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I really don't want them to do that. There you go. Aviv, welcome to the stream. I feel like Yo, what up needed a suitable response, but I don't have one. Right, I am just going to have my little recharge moment. Or my reboot and repair, because that's what I do. To be honest, the fact that I only really use the 50% of my shields most of the time, I probably should look at something a bit different. I'm going way too fast though. Yo Lee, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. God, I did kind of feel like I was going way too fast then. Had a bit of a concern that it wouldn't do. We got. It's actually quite a nice place to have a fight. Very scenic, which is that what you want for a war zone? I'd say one thing with the thing in there is that the Corvette is, for its size, is exceptionally nimble. It can outmaneuver some smaller ships, as someone who has flown one quite a lot, especially if you used and flown correctly, which I'm not saying I can necessarily do, but yeah. Well, Magma, I can tell you for a fact that if you do peek your head out of the ring of the gas giant, please watch out for stray shots, because I miss a lot. Now, this comes down to the bizarre builds thing, or unconventional builds, because in real world things do have specialities, but typically, you know, Elite Dangerous isn't a football field. This is American football. You don't have to have a blocker, you don't have to have a thrower, you don't have to have a kicker. You know, you can have jacks of all trades, which is worth thinking about. But yeah, not everyone who flies in a wing, though. Not everyone does fly in a wing. One thing that I am quite glad about with update 2.3, because we did briefly mention the 2.3 hype, is that you're not going to be able to have wings of multi-crewed ships. Which I'm quite glad of, because a wing of multi-crewed ships with the extra pips would basically be unstoppable. There would be very little that could be done to take one down, apart from with another wing of equal capability, and so on. Oh, to be fair, they have rebalanced the weapons already. Yeah, Proxim, send them over to my how to get rid of bounties and the get out of jail free card video. That's the trick.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
See, now the fines will never be an issue as long as you don't die in the system where you got them. So all you have to do is remember is that you can never ever go to Rubigo ever again. Or you can pay them off if you like. But I kind of feel like that would be a bit of a foolish move. See, my only problem with 17 Draconis is that it is in the butthole of nowhere.
Online.
And yeah, it's in the butthole of nowhere. And every time there's war, I don't particularly want to head out there. But yeah, crew creator. That is going to be amazing. Or yeah, Holo-Me, they call it. I do think it's exceptional that there would be a thing such as the fuel rats. Obviously, there's this startling need for it, and I think it's absolutely incredible. Oh yeah, Proxim, Holo-Me is probably going to be an entire, like, 33-minute video or something like that. I say 33 minutes is a really random time. But yeah, I'm going to be spending lots of time using that. And I like that I can change my my appearance at any time. I quite like that. Could be bizarre. Rob, the private group is just called Plater. That's it.
Target destroyed.
I'm interested to see what monstrosities people are going to create, actually, because knowing player communities like I do for gaming, there's going to be some people who are going to do absolutely horrific things. Like, I'm going to make the ugliest commander possible. Because why? Because why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you make... You know, there's no point in making something that looks just like you. Pick ugly instead. That's much more entertaining.
Target destroyed.
It'd be quite nice if you could save presets, but I don't think that's in there, from what I understand. Or at least not yet.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Flight assist off. Flight assist off.
Well, I've been avoiding doing a face reveal for as long as possible, really. So I think I'm going to obviously do one about what I look like and see if I can make me. I feel like that's possibly the thing to do. Oh, this is going to be a big mistake. I'm hoping you weren't, Rob, I'm really hoping you weren't General Zod, because I just accidentally declined your invitation. So, if you fancy resending it, that'd be cool, if that was you. If not, I'm really sorry, guys. I do stupid things. Which is odd, considering decline isn't normally the default option that's selected. Sorry, Rob. Do you want to, do you want to request again? But that makes you Commander General Zod. Oh, that military rank though. Proxim, that's good. That is good. But I can tell you that, guys, I am not a Thargoid. I am definitely human. Or maybe I'm a Guardian. Did you ever think about that? How about that for a face reveal? Everyone's wondering what they look like, and bam, it's me. Classic bit of delay though. Oh yeah. That's okay, guys, because just remember, it's totally not a taboo for Guardians. So whatever you think you've seen, trust me, it gets weirder. What people don't realise is that every interaction with me is actually a scripted event, and you guys just don't realise.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking
God, of all people for you to say that about Proxim, I think you know better. Everyone knows that I am the most immersive mod that there is for Elite, and you guys never knew. I am like super immersive. I make you think that I'm a real person, and you guys just like, yeah, oh look, it's Commander Plater, it's Commander Plater. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I am their version of like Siri. I gotta say, Sandro is definitely a character, but I am not him. Yeah, my life support, I think, is Class A, just because I often find myself in really stupid situations. Well, Proxim, I'm glad you picked up on that one. DMXR, I watched a few of his videos, and everything is the most immersive mods. And it's like, are any of them immersive? I mean, yeah, I normally do. Oh wait, hang on, right. I'm gonna switch to non-natural language speaking from now on. Should I do that? It's like, what do you mean that my voice is good for an AI? Trying not to sound like William Shatner at the same time.
target destroyed.
It's that. Yeah, I feel like if you have to tell someone you're not a robot, then it's already too late. Man, it is carnage over in this section. Foxy, I don't know what you're doing, but things are looking pretty crazy over this part of the battlefield. Hey, just remember, Proxim, giving is giving. It doesn't matter what you give people. They asked for something, you gave them something. But yeah, I must admit, I actually love being rude to people in computer games because I go out of my way to be as polite as possible. Normally. Hello, Innocent. Welcome to the stream. I need all the help I can possibly get with jump ranges, so I am all up for improving stuff. I really should actually do something about my modules, but I'm not a huge fan of engineering. So Innocent, they probably will put it up for sale, but not yet. Proxim seems to think that it's going to go up when the beta goes live, which is on the 23rd, actually, isn't it? So only a couple of days away. Yeah, see, I've always been reasonably against the whole getting involved in the beta thing, but I think it's finally time to bite the bullet as a YouTuber that I should maybe do that. Ugh. But yeah, the in-game HUD colours, I feel like that should be a given. To me, anyway, I think everyone's proven that it's very easy as far as elements go to be able to customize it. The fact that people have been doing it themselves for quite a while now. But yeah, something where I don't have to have everything either two shades would be absolutely lovely, because I like the difference in the colours that we've got so far. If I could maybe keep stuff looking different, that'd be great. Just the orange, you know, just change the orange and that's it. Yes, there is that. Rob, I feel like you're possibly in a different one. That is, unless we have a capital ship one up. That's right. As we all know, war never changes. And that's some of my generic, gruff American accent. I mean, also, is it the March of War if we're if we're in space? Is it the flight of war? Right, I've probably got enough multi-cannon shells. Proxim, you 100% have accents. How dare you? How very dare you? You're like, oh my god, I can't believe that we're having a live stream and now Plater is speaking with an American accent like it's nothing. Can you even imagine that? What? Fox, what was wrong with the accent? I thought it was pretty spot on. And don't get me wrong, I don't have anything wrong with American accents. I want to be exceptionally clear about this. My wife is American. Not the same. No, Proxim. Oh my god, you're such a basic bitch. That would be like your typical basic bitch. But yeah, so I feel like American accents are one of the easiest ones to put on, and that's just because of the American TV and stuff. It definitely is it's a huge help. American films, and something I have a problem with, just so we know, from when we're talking about accents and stuff. British accents in movies, I hate them. I absolutely hate them, especially if it's a British person in a film with people doing American accents. I find it really jarring. Fuzzy, honestly, I don't know. I guess Jew Boy, welcome to the stream. I feel like that's an interesting username. People on the internet have strange names. Money I have made 1.294 million, which is pretty good so far, actually. Yeah, I get a sneaky suspicion that did I just shoot an ally? It's not too far. I mean, it's in the bubble, so it's something you'd have to look up on the galaxy map. I think I'm about to have an issue, but I feel like it's a good time to cash in anyway. Well, apparently get any credits for that one. Never mind.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2,
1. Yes, I can go over which mods I use. I wouldn't call them particularly sexy. But when I dock, we can have a quick look at the mods if you like, and you guys can probably tell me what I'm doing wrong. I am okay with that. I use some thermal shock. I think thermal shock. I don't need them. I should definitely 100% get rid of them. Ooh, my NPC just got promoted to deadly, which is quite good. Nice. Yeah, I possibly do use too many lasers, but I kind of like them. I think it's. I feel like it's the beam lasers that's the issue. Untouchable. I would probably say that's your your opinion there. Kind of classic. You know what? This is guys. I always overshoot. Because I'm looking at the chat. It's got nothing to do with because I don't understand how to do it. I get it 7 seconds, put it in the blue, and then, yeah. The only thing I was going to say, Theo, is that the reason why increasing an NPC's ship helps is because a lot of them do use heat sinks, and it keeps them there. Ultralisk, yes, I do know it is. But I currently have money for days, so I am okay. I don't need to worry about it too much. Although, last live stream I did spend 700 million credits over the course of the stream. So, I mean, I could top up, I guess. Yeah, Untouchable. I bought an awful lot of ships. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Yeah, I bought lots of different ships. So I've been working on some bizarre builds, including my bombastic black battle bus, or better known as an Orca, with some really nice weapons on. Totally unengineered, and that's going to be for a live stream myself and Prox I'm going to do, where we're talking about bizarre ship builds that we can come up with, and we're doing 5 different ships, and we're going to blow the crap out of each other. Yep, Proxim, you have to fly an Orca. The good news is that one is guaranteed to get blown up, because we're fighting to the death. Well, I'll tell you what. Whoever loses, no, whoever wins can still hit self-destruct if you like, if that's going to make you happy, Proxim. Yeah, see, all this. I keep almost paying off my fine with them, but I don't. And this is from murdering them. Let's have a quick check on the old mission board, see if we got anything that's there. Once again, nope, rubbish. But we are fighting these guys. That's looking good. This is looking pretty positive. That we are kicking the crap out of them. I actually had some... Oh, wait, no, I'm not selling that. Oh, none. Pointless. Now... What happened to General Zod, then? Innocent, we're going to be doing it... it's going to be on... Not this... live stream that we're doing, the Zencast on Saturday. It's going to be the one after, and we're going to be doing the live stream or the Zencast this week over on Paroxim's channel. So Paroxim, if you fancy it, do you want to drop in your link to your channel so people can go and get subscribed? just to be on the safe side, so no one misses it. Because obviously, I will be doing an announcement video on it, but you guys are going to want to be able to get Proxima's notifications in there as well. So if you get subscribed, turn the notifications on, then you get to be part of the hashtag squad.
Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Okay.
You have cleared the no-fire zone. Flight control out.
Frameshift drive charging.
But yeah, guys, links in the description. Well, link is in the chat now, so if you want to head on over to Proxima's channel, get subscribed for this week's Zencast. I will be putting a video out, as I said, and I'll have some bits and bobs in there, and we can kind of go from there, which will be quite nice. But yeah, hopefully we're going to be demonstrating quite a bit of beta gameplay, or beta gameplay, depending on where you're from. I should be saying beta, not beta, just so we know. But that's I'm putting that down to spending most of my time speaking to my wife, and a lot of her transatlantic English rubbing off on me. Okay, Fox, just send me a wing request when you get in there. No, you can't buy it yet, but when it opens, when the beta actually starts, you will be able to. So I have been told. Red Dragon Swords, hello! And yes, we have been slaughtering them for the last hour and 40 minutes. And I do mean slaughter. I have racked up 3 million. Okay. 3 million in credits myself. But yeah, it's going to be absolute carnage. Well, it has been carnage, and I feel like the more people that get in here, the worse it's going to get. So yeah, fun times. Fun times. Einstig, welcome to the stream. Angelus, no, we haven't. And I'm not going to be telling him the super secret Uber for the win plan that we came up with. Don't worry, it's going to be completely secret. So, and it will remain that way as well. But yes, he's also not watching the live stream. He's going out of his way to make sure that he doesn't. So it's okay. Don't worry about that. And yeah, we're not going to be doing it for probably another few weeks. We got some planning to do, as well as I've got some more builds. Proxima, you can get out the plasmas all you like. It's not gonna help. Don't worry. Like I say, the bombastic black battle bus is gonna oh, I need to come up with a better name. I really need to come up with a better name than that, or something shorter at least. But yeah, we also have to name all of our ships as well. That's a vital part of it, is that you have to name your ship with something comedy.
Target destroyed.
I am going to say no, because I still don't have, in the grand scheme of things, that many for the shields. And my shields do almost come down quite a few times because of my build. And yeah, I mean, I could be more efficient, but there are a lot of people out there who have got much higher shields, and that's what we were talking about earlier on Einstieg. Man, this guy is driving me insane. So this is one of the problems with the Corvette that I've got, is that I just... There we go, got him.
Okay, Commander. Concentrating fire on primary target.
Yeah, you know, guys, I totally forgot to go over what modifications I've got. So I am sorry for that. I did mention I had the world's worst memory earlier, didn't I?
Take any more hits, Commander.
Seriously, fighter? Seriously?
Fighter is down, Commander.
I'm starting to think, what's the point? I'm going to say, guys, I've been over this one before. I speak English, and I speak bad English. I also know a couple of choice phrases in Arabic, and I mean two, literally choice phrases. They're two of them. And I know a tiny amount of German. So, German, I know Ich habe keine Hausaufgaben, which means I have no homework, or it should do anyway. Ezra, no, I have overcharge, of course, because overcharge all the things. And yeah, in Arabic, Ana mish hoaga, which means I'm not a foreigner, meaning like you're not like an idiot. And then I know la mish mumkin in Arabic, which apparently means no, that's impossible. But there you go, guys. That is the extent of my language skills. I thought I'd share them with you. Yeah, I'd hope the German sentence was, I learnt it with the intention, because when I was at school, I never used to do my homework in German. So I learnt that especially just so that I could, one, say something in German to my German teacher, who, God, I was the bane of her life, but also say it in German so that she can be too mad at me. Oh, I can count in Japanese as well. Just, that's the other one. And I learnt that because I actually have a black belt in karate. There we go. Oh my god, that is actually hilarious. Oh, actually, I know I know a Spanish phrase which gets some really bizarre looks from people because it's a really unusual phrase to know. But I'm going to throw it out again, and that is La cucaracha tiene grandes huevos, which I'm hoping people got. And yes, it is about the cockroach. Benjamin, thrusters are engineered. We have grade 5 dirty drives. See, Angelus, then you need to know what no is. in the language of the country you are. Rob, I was going to say, make sure you add me as a friend as well, because that way I can just invite you into the wing. Who we got around? But yeah, Proxima, did you pick up on what I said in Spanish? Because everyone seemed really like not to notice, so that's pretty good going. But yeah, just in case anyone missed that, La cucaracha tiene grandes huevos. There you go. That's the only phrase in Spanish you need. Ooh, who is this? We have an anaconda on the field. Who we got? Who we got? Ah, Rob. Rob, you're actually in our instance, and I just invited you to a wing, but then you just disappeared. I don't know if he actually painted his ship black as well. I mean, that would make a difference.
Target shields offline.
And Rob, I've once again invited you to the wing. But yeah, to you guys watching, my big question to you is, what are you looking forward to the most about 2.3? Are you looking forward to multi-crew, or are you looking forward to the Holo-Me in particularly, or any of that other stuff? So Theo, ship names. Do you have a name picked out already? Oh, who shot the wrong side? Guys. Who shot the Paladin Consortium cruise ships? Who did that? Oh, Rob, no. Why would you do that? So I think we need to do a classic bit of everybody out, everyone back in, because that's really not what we wanted to happen. So everyone out, everyone back in. Thank you very much. I'm feel really unsure about the third person view for the cameras and the turrets. I honestly do not know how I feel. Not 100%, I don't think. I feel like it could be a bit, oh, I don't know, funny. Right, guys, Proxim's gone. Let's cause chaos. Yeah, I've just headed back in, Fox. So I've got the wing beacon on. So feel free to drop in. And remember, guys, we are choosing the Paladin Consortium as the team we are on the side of. Guys, do not message Proxim about those, please. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be how they're doing it though. Unfortunately, it seems a bit different. But yeah, really not that sure about it. Well, guys, this is. I thought this happened last live stream as well. That the enemies didn't spawn and didn't turn up that quickly. Oh wait, there they are. Okay, right, guys, I really need you to start opening fire on targets now. Innocent, I like what you're trying to do, but the Proxim knows which ships we're doing. It is only five different ships. But yeah, I would say that I think aliens are going to be the bit they're not telling us about. There's no way that they would just casually drop in what they did and us to see no more about it. But I am using the absolutely sick Orca that we came up with, because that's going to be the thing. The ship, the game changer, the winner. I hope. But yeah, I definitely need more advancement in storyline. I would love that more than anything. In particular, I want to see Thargoids. And I can only see it going one way, to be honest, and that is war. And I'm okay with that. I could handle. I feel like multi-crew could be an interesting little step towards boss battles almost, and Thargoid ships being that tough. Innocent, it's the bombastic black battle bus. That's the name of the ship. But obviously we don't talk any more about it, Innocent, just so you know. But yeah, I'm a big fan of The Expanse, actually. I really liked the show, that kind of low sci-fi type, and them actually acknowledging the fact of what would happen if you were to, you know, grow up on somewhere with low gravity. Who shot the Paladin Consortium again? Because that's super bad. So I'm once again jumping out and back in again. That's classic stray fire. I feel this only ever seems to happen when we have more than 2 people at a time. Always that way. Killer Willy. That's something. That's something. Yeah, Rob, I'm glad it's not you. Okay, so about face and turn back in. You're lucky that I don't do summary executions, guys. Otherwise, I'd have to ask someone else to kill you because I said before I'm not that hot at combat when it comes against pilot versus pilot. So let's try this again. Fox, I'm guessing you're going to go and repair. I'm just going to move away from the centre a little bit because the opposite top guys have not spawned yet. Yeah, alright, Fox, I probably could, but I'm not mean enough to want to do that. Well, and just, we're not in a Haz-Res, we're in a high-intensity conflict zone, so you would probably last a little bit less. Because there's no cover. Oh well. Innocent, we are shooting the Blue Life Inc. So you're choosing the Paladin Consortium to be allied with. Oh, blimey, there's a lot going on in here, guys. Why is everyone shooting at me? Can I get some cover and fire, maybe? Or is everyone else having the same problems I am? But yeah, Stefan, I'm not sure when the war started. All I know is that it's on. The war is definitely happening. Yeah, see, Magma, I do actually have fighters with me. Yeah, I really need to get away from this douchebag. Because I want to have a reboot. In fact, this guy could actually 100% be...
All systems are go, awaiting orders.
So we send the fighter in. The fighter runs interference. See, there's two of them. This is the problem. Innocent, if you don't ram him, you're making life choice mistakes.
Looks like you've got a runner, Commander. Let's take them out before they jump.
Okay, right.
Tango is down.
Reboot time. See, I felt like it's going to be an interesting time when I better be able to look people in the face. Cool, we're good. Right, time to kick some ass. And yep, I am almost 100% going to be overrunning the live stream today. I think because I want to, and I have nothing that's stopping me. So we're going to carry on going for a little bit longer, I think, because no harm can come from that. And yeah.
Roger, Commander. Focusing my attack on your target. Enemy is fleeing. Target their subsystems, Commander. Threat eliminated.
So I don't particularly like my NPC pilot telling me what I'm supposed to do. I'm not a huge fan of that. It's like, don't be so bossy. Have you tried maybe not getting all of my fighters destroyed? Have you tried that? What's the time, Fox, on getting it down here?
Target destroyed.
Paint the targets,
Cool.
Commander. I'm moving in for attack. Looks like you've got a runner, Commander. Let's take them out before they jump. Target destroyed.
Oh, everyone, Proxim's back, so keep it quiet, please. I think you're going to be lucky, mate. I don't think anyone's going to be sending you those builds.
Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
Commander, my shield generator is offline.
Every blade. That's probably with the fighter.
Target shield is offline.
Well, and just I guess I'm more independent. At the moment, I'm doing some power play for the Federation, no, for the Empire, just for the
Destroyed.
prismatic shields, as I'm due them any day, like literally in a day or two. But I'm not really.
Shields are down. I need covering fire.
I don't like the Empire's
Down, Commander. Looks like we
kind of outlook on things. They seemed content to be humans are the absolute cream of the crop when it comes to the universe, and they're perfectly happy to destroy planetary life and stuff. So I'm not a huge fan of that. Federation, on the other hand, you know, they are they're not much better. And then there's the Alliance, who don't really don't even come into it. I mean, you know, like, they need to man up. They need to do something special, make a move. Oh damn,
Target destroyed.
Fox, that was some great flying. But yeah, that's kind of where I stand. I guess I'm more of a freelancer. I will go where the money is. Yeah, Proxim, you would have got your prismatics, wouldn't you? Fox, you bounced off of me like in extraordinary style. But yeah, Proxim genuinely is trying to steal my ship designs. But he won't be able to. Despite the fact I put them out there on the internet for everybody to see. That was probably a mistake.
Flight assist off. Flight assist off. Flight assist off. Flight assist off.
Man, this guy making me shoot at him with weapons like that. Okay, well, if anyone does send them to you, Proxim, I will just change them. It's no big deal. But and the thing is that you won't know until I open fire. But actually, if someone does tell him, then I've been betrayed by the I know what the Plater Squad. I know what to call you guys. I call everyone commanders so far. So if you are interested in having a daft nickname, then let me know. But I'm probably gonna stick with commanders. But I've been betrayed by one of my inner circle of commanders, and that would be most sad. And to be so easily corrupted. Actually procs him. Oh, come on! Guys! Seriously, I swear this is like... This always happens. I guess there are no capital ships this time round, so there's that. Oh wait, no, the purple's gone. Purple's gone from my screen. So that's alright. But the thing is, Proxim, you say come to the dark side. I mean, I've been living on the dark side for a while now. Oh, Pinecone. I don't normally stream on a Monday. This is in replacement of Thursday's one, because I got some stuff that I got to do up in London. Here we go. Plater Pete's, Plater Pirates, Plater's Posse. Oh, touch cringe, isn't it? But yeah, I don't really know. Plater Gang fam. No, I can't bear that word fam. I can't handle it. My only exception that I like it, that particular term, is that meme where it's like the Barber, what would you like? And the guy's like, make me look like an absolute idiot. Sure thing, fam. Okay, who brought all the bounty hunters with them? Platers, traitors. I don't really know why we would be traitors. I don't. Because we're. I wouldn't really say. I'm pretty innocuous when it comes to other players. I'm not really. I'm 100% open for bribery. Look at this guy. I've had worse beatings. Typical NPCs. Right. Platers Plonkers. Thanks, Tom. Not a bad suggestion, but not a great one either. Yeah, I am in it for the money, but being in the money doesn't make me a traitor. And I do have some loyalties, I guess. Is it so cunning that you could put a tail on it and call it a fox? Children of Blater, COP. Interesting. Does that mean I'm going to be like, what's up, kids? Plater cookies. Interesting. But yeah, I figured that I'd ask you guys if you wanted to be called anything in particular, just because. Oh, hang on, I'm throwing out. What about platelets? What about platelets? How do we feel about that?
Target destroyed.
Oh, Waffle, don't be that. Don't be that guy. I do. I use a HOTUS Doug.
Target destroyed.
See, I don't think becoming traitors. I mean, you guys, are you my traitors? Does that make me a traitor as well? I feel like it's a bit of a funny one.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
I think Andrews, that's probably not a great idea. I mean, our builds are not going to be for everyday combat. But yeah, platelets. Magma, I don't know what you look like. So you could very well look like that. I mean, do you? Yeah, Proxim probably hasn't even started his. Just like he hasn't even started watching the Alien Saga. You see what I did? That is what we call throwing shade. But no, if Proxim wanted, he could actually find out 3 of the builds by watching last week's live stream, which he's being honourable enough not to, so you've got to have some respect for him for that. But as for his choice of films that he watches, maybe not so much. Oh, Proxim, that's a cheat. That's a red herring, my friend, because I have already changed them. Or have I?
Target destroyed.
But Doug, I actually use quite a cheap HOTUS. I use the T-Flight one, T-Flight, whatever it is. It's cheap, it works. I have no issues with it whatsoever. To be fair, I have been. Oh, Proxim, good news. I have actually. This is actually my second one that I'm on because I had to send the first one back immediately. Tom, that was great. I would like to move on to something a bit nicer, but at the same time I want a better desk at the same time, so I will wait for that. And just damn straight, there is nothing like going to a shop, paying for something that you can't see, then waiting in line to collect it, and wondering why they switched to pencils instead of pens. But yeah, T-Flight it's nice. It's light. So far, I've had no problems with it. I've had it for about a year. Actually. Well, pretty over that, in fact. I did used to play with just a Microsoft Sidewinder stick, which was okay. That's one of those, I guess. The plate dashy. No, Pinecone. No. 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 I've got around about 1,000,000% no on that one. But yeah, I'm thinking. No, see. No, that would be weird. Exceptionally weird. I am sticking to. I quite like the platelets, but at the same time, as I said, it kind of makes sense. I make it a thing. Oh, this is unusual. Yeah, normally when I run into things, I'm used to it moving. That's going to be the first time I've actually rammed something and it hasn't moved. That's a shame. But yeah, when the war's going well, I'm really reluctant to quit, so I kind of feel like keeping to it at the moment, guys. So this is some really solid killing. See, my thing with hostesses, they've got to be like a decent size. I don't like anything too big, because a lot of them they're insane and ridiculous. For no, Bram, I don't think they do. Actually, Innocent, I'm disappointed you didn't bring your ship with them. Blue, if you're watching the stream, the wing is full, so it's not going to be possible, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, X-52s are not cheap. I'm not sure who shot what there, guys. There is a small chance it was me. So, everybody out, because of oops. But where are we? Okay, getting near to actually cashing in time, I think. Where are we? Have a look at the old ammunition. E, yeah. Okay, Innocent, if you want to rearm, go for it. We got Zod. Rob, if you want to come out, that'd be lovely. If we're all heading into this station, let's all head to the station. Yeah, I don't think I can handle the pedals. I need I need like a dedicated flight station cockpit thing, which would be really difficult to run past Mrs. Plater. I don't think she'd have any of it. That said, it would be tempting. Really? Hey Braxton, welcome to the stream. Angela, that's fantastic. We could 100% do that.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
But I don't like lying to my wife. I'm one of those people. I like the honesty. It's not a lie if you believe it. I think it kind of is. I feel like you're lying to more than one person if that's the case, especially yourself. But yeah, remember guys, Commander Plater encourages honesty being the best policy. Make sure you look both ways when you cross the road and all that kind of stuff, and stay in school. And don't do drugs, because drugs are bad. MK. There you go. My little PSA for you guys. Well, Braxton, every time people say hello, I typically say hello to them as well, so it's no bother whatsoever.
Alpha, please comply with flight regulations as you approach the station, Commander. Request approved. Set down on landing pad 10.
Flight assist off.
Hey Truex, funny enough, you kind of caught the tail end of the stream, I think. I guess it would be. I kind of do that slowly creep towards the end.
Flight assist on.
Between us, we are starting to pretty much liquidize the Tavgi Constitution Party. We're teaching them a few lessons on what it is to be basically shot to crap. Just a reminder, guys, for anyone watching,
Landing gear deployed.
I do have the shameless plug, the super chat function enabled. So if you guys want to and you fancy supporting the channel, you are more than welcome to do so. And you can either do a super chat or you can sign up and be a Patreon as well if you like. I have started a Patreon because I would like to get some new editing software and obviously produce more content, all that kind of stuff. So if you fancy it, have a look. If not, don't worry about it. There is no pressure. I will carry on making stuff anyway. But the Patreon link, if that's something you're interested in, is it's in the channel profile. Well, Pinecone, I hope you have something good, like steak. I feel like we were talking about steak, weren't we? Or pizza. Pizza anytime, steak all the time. Yeah, catch you next time. Oh, I've got sulfur, by the way. Good news. All the steak, all the time. That's how we roll. Okay, so obviously I'm a little bit unfriendly with the Constitution Party because I... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Because I committed some murder. No, Bram, no. No. not pizza with pineapple, that is like... That's a food sin. Maybe like Proxim, a Philly cheesesteak pizza. How about that? I'd go for one of them right now. But instead, when Mrs. Placer gets home from work today, I'm going to go to the gym. And then have something healthy for dinner. Hooray! Rob, when you say a PewDiePie with my YouTube channel, do you mean like paying people to go and be anti-Semitic just to see if they'll do it? Because I certainly won't be doing anything like that. I'll be sticking to kind of what I'm doing, I guess, just more of it. I'd like to do more games. I've been playing a lot of Conan Exiles, and I'm loving it. Like, absolutely loving that one. Braxton, in-game, it's just Commander Plater, so it's Plater. That is... I try to keep things simple. But Proxim, healthy. This is this type of nonsense that allows me to... well, we say healthy. That allows me to eat whatever I like, but not be massively overweight. Well, that's the plan anyway. Kind of the plan. Right, what are we doing? Yeah, but Conan Exiles, I'm loving so much. It is so much fun. I'm building this absolute monstrosity of a castle palace type thing, and every time I play I get more ideas, better ideas. Oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do this. And I watch other people's streams as well, their videos, and I'm like, oh my god, that's a great idea. And then I kind of take what they're doing and I try to find a way to work it into what I'm doing and stuff like that. Great fun. It's the first survival game I've actually played, so if that's something that you're interested in, do feel free to go and have a look at the videos after the stream. And but yeah, Proxim, you need to get on it, and then we can start a clan and we can attempt to dominate a server. I'll be up for that. And then we could go and be vicious. Well, eating vegetables is good for you, and you know what? As you grow up, you may find yourself in a situation where you don't have as much food on the plate as you would like, but you know what? You can fill it up with veggies, and it helps.
3, 2, 1, engage.
But obviously, guys, anyone who's watching who hasn't subscribed already, you should, because I put out videos a couple of times every week, a few times, 3 times, 4 times, quite a bit actually. See, now I decided to. Preston, I do not play Clash of Clans. Ugh. But no, Ark was something I thought about, but then I saw Conan Exiles, and it looked like what I wanted the base building in Skyrim to be like. Because I absolutely loved that in Fallout 4, where you could do base building and all that kind of stuff. So I decided that I would, I'd give it a go. And because it's an early access, I figured that it would be cheap, at least until it becomes a full game. But yeah, definitely it could be a really good one. Massive fan of it. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, please do. It would really help me out. And I say I put out videos all of the time, and that varies. But yeah, it's well worth doing, because I do all kinds of stuff, not just some funny stuff, some tutorial stuff, some where to make money, all that kind of stuff. I suppose exploits, let's call them what they are. Wow, this is a pretty busy place. So let's pick our side. Paladin Consortium for life, yo. Brathis, if only it worked that way, but you definitely shouldn't unsubscribe at all, ever. Braxton, I'd probably say it'd be, was it Nimoya, maybe? Braxton Nimoya? Have a guess. I'm not so good with the older pronunciations of people's names.
Warning, shield breach attack.
Waffle, not a clue. Okay, cool, Caridus, thank you for dropping in.
Target destroyed. Under attack.
Innocent, I would say my home system is probably Shinrati Desra, because that is where a majority of my ships are stored. Also, I regularly park up there because of trying different builds out and stuff like that. Because it's a fantastic way to me keep track, and plus my favourite bounty hunting place at the moment. Hopefully until the Paladin Consortium take this system, because that's the plan. Yeah, so that the V886 Centauri, or whatever it's called, next door, it's one of my favourite places to do bounty hunting because of the way everything looks. It's got some really nice rings there, and it is right next door, so I do like that one. And yeah, being parked up at Shinrati Desra does mean that I get discounts and stuff there, but why wouldn't I? I mean, who would do that?
Target destroyed.
Right, guys, I feel like we're doing a good job of not shooting the wrong people at the moment, so well done. Go team. Let's see if we can keep that going. Let's not make mistakes.
Target destroyed.
Go team, go team.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Yeah, you're probably right, Innocent. I shouldn't have said anything. One of us will get it wrong. Like, one of us. Any of us. It could even be me. Proxim. No. No. Like, what? Like, I'm not gonna... You gotta remember who the wrong side are. You're probably end up reporting me to the council or something like that, and it'll be like, oh, actually, Plate has been seen to cause dissent and in war zones in an attempt to undermine what we're trying to do. Like, how dare you? And obviously, I know that you don't speak like that. Man, pew pew, pew pew.
Target destroyed. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Yeah, but I feel like you would encourage some drama and some chaos. It's like a, what can I do?
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I feel like something bad is about to happen. Benji, with regards to Federation ranking at the moment, I'm going to say Seos and Sothis are going to be the good ones to go to. You can do data delivery missions for Federation Unite there between the two stations, which is actually really good. They're super quick, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, so you can go there. That's quite a good one to grind up for the Corvette. If you're after money, I do understand that 17 Draconis is currently in war, so you can go and do that. I don't know if it's the best method. I know it is one of the methods. Yeah, the Corvette is much more agile, definitely on that one, Carl. It handles more like a fighter than a big ship, which makes it quite nice. It's pretty handy. So yeah, that's why I like it. I haven't really flown the Anaconda too much, but yeah. Like Mjolnir or Meow Meow. That's a really good comparison, but yes, they can. Yeah, the Corvette is definitely much more agile than the Anaconda. Yeah, I always find that it can be a difficult adjustment when you get a new ship. But if you can make the transition nicely and smoothly, it can be tough. You know, you do that. Finally, you're in a ship that you like, and it's could be a pain. One thing I will say that the Corvette does not have going for it whatsoever is its jump range. That is crap. I spend a lot of time moving around in mine. Yeah, I can safely say that I do not do a particularly good job of demonstrating what the Corvette can do, particularly. But hey, there you go. It can definitely move better than I can make it move. Yeah, the large hit point on the Corvette Eraser is in a bit of a a rather annoying place. It's definitely no good for if you're chasing a target up. But that said, I know you can kind of get a rough idea of where people are.
Target destroyed.
I mean, the whole engineering thing, it is a combat ship, but I don't know how they're expecting to mobilise, the Federation would mobilise forces with a Corvette like this and its jump range. It's absolute crap. Mine does 17 light years if I'm lucky, and that's completely unladen, so... Man, guys, the killing is good. Yeah, so with the Corvette, the only real things I would like more of is... No, see, Razor, I'm going to disagree with you on that one. Wait, the cutter. Yeah, the cutter does... It is really bad. I thought you were talking about the Corvette there for a second. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. No hate for the Corvette, not on this channel. And I think one of the reasons why I'm attached to the Corvette is I'm emotionally attached because of the amount of time I put in to get it, the effort, the getting the funds, all that kind of stuff. Because I didn't know about any exploits when I was trying to do it. Oliver, I did not. I made top 25% because I only did like maybe 20 million credits towards it. Largest cargo capacity is the cutter. The cutter is also one of the biggest ships in the game as well, or heaviest. But yeah, I think when it comes to ships, I'm going to need something pretty special for me to move away from my Corvette. I really don't know. I'm actually thinking of doing a kind of belated New Year's resolution where it's to fly small. Like to only fly things that need a small landing pad for at least a month so that I can kind of get reconnected back to my roots. I think that'd be good for me. Or maybe medium fly. No, let's stick to it. I think I'm going to do it. But I need to work out when and how. Probably be post beta. I used to love the Vulture. I don't know if I like it anymore. Oh yeah, Razor, 100%. I am all up for that stuff. Wings of fighters. That's what I want. I see. I mean, I could do that. I was actually thinking of going back to the Viper because it's been a while since I flew one, and I only flew one for like a couple of days, and then as soon as I had the money to go beyond it, I did. When I first started playing, I played probably, I don't know, maybe not less than I do now. Yeah, luxury cabins. Actually, Razor, I flew a Python for the longest time, and I loved it. But it's a different ship now. I think that's a bit of a shame. But it's going to happen at some point. Everything gets nerfed at some point, one or another. It's just what happens. You know, everything becomes the next go-to ship and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I guess that's kind of just the way it is. Okay guys, I think I'm getting close to calling it time there. So once again, I ask everyone, if you haven't already, to subscribe, because you have no reason why not to. It won't hurt you, it won't harm you. I put out videos all the time. Now, something that I will say is that totally lost it. One more time, guys. Obviously, we're doing the Zencast this weekend, so please do tune in for that. I'll be putting well, actually, Paroxym will be putting a reminder up about that one. So please do go and subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. It is in the chat. It's also on my featured channels on my page as well. So please do that. Oh, James, I'm sorry. I lied a little bit. Oh, speaking of hurting. But yeah, guys, I'm going to call it time there, I think, because 3 hours in the pilot seat and not moving is super painful for my butt. Yep, that's Proxim's link, so please go and subscribe for this week's Zencast. I say it's going to be some, I don't know, just beta madness, I guess, and all that kind of stuff. But I say, once again, guys, I want to thank you for watching. As usual, I've been Commander Plater. This has been the fight for Tavgi, and all that kind of stuff. It's been great fun. Thank you guys who joined me, Innocent, Rob, Fox. That has been absolutely fantastic to have you guys along with me, and Blue. It's a shame you couldn't join the group, but we were full. But okay, guys, once again, thank you for watching. Commander Plater, out.